Hi everyone, I'm Lynn. Welcome to SeniorEBiker. Today we're going to go on a short ride. Go check out a little park close by. It's quite a little bit of road riding today. So you get to see a little bit of what Jacksonville's bike lanes are about. It's about 82 degrees today with a feel-like temperature of 82. They got a 97% humidity today, so good old typical south weather. I'm riding the Gen 3 Flex today, 21-speed e-bike. It has the 500-watt motor and the 10 milliamp hours battery. So it's got a little bit less capacity, if you will. But the Flex acts more like a bicycle than it does some of the fat tire e-bikes and a few other e-bikes out there. It's a hybrid mountain / commuter. So freewheel's a little bit easier. Going to go up here on the sidewalk. In Florida, it's legal to ride on the sidewalk. Crossing over this little bridge area, I always feel a little bit safer going on the sidewalk here, especially since there's usually stuff on the side here in the e-bike lane, since it is really part of the shoulder. Another beautiful day, sunny Jacksonville. I hope you enjoy our ride today. We're going to be going on an overpass of I-95 down here a little bit further. And then pedal assist level 4, going about 19 miles an hour. The Flex has 5 levels of pedal assist. I was having some squealing issues, if you will, with the brakes, but I took a little rubbing alcohol and cleaned the rotor a bit, and also took a power blower, a leaf blower, and blew some sand and stuff from one of my trail rides out, and that seems to have done the trick. So no more squealing brakes right now. So the tricky part of this little area here, we do have the bike trail here on the right. But once we get up a little bit, it's going to go back into the middle, and we have to see if we can negotiate our way into it. With all the traffic. That's always fun. So we're coming up to the overpass for I-95. On-ramp to I-95 South is here to the right. And looks like we're going to miss the light. One of the interesting things that I've found, you know, normally on a bike you start pedaling when you from a stop, when you're going somewhere. With e-bikes, I think it's always best to use the throttle. There are a couple different ways to do it. My wife had some problems starting out, and the best advice that I could give her is simply use the throttle and let the bike come to you. If you're stopped, flat-footed, just hit the throttle, let it come to you as you're getting on. Keep one foot on the pedal. And that seems to keep you straight. If you saw how I was going straight here. And over here is the on-ramp to I-95 North off to the right. So needless to say, this part of the area here can be congested and tricky. And we're missing the light again, so we'll stop at this traffic light. But starting out, I found that that's, by using the throttle and letting it come to you, the best way to keep straight, not to go all over the place as you're starting out. Especially when you have a small bike lane to keep in. And then once I get going, I can start pedaling and get back into the pedal assist. The park that we're riding to this morning is small little public park, but I found that it's very popular on Saturdays for cricket. Always a group of people down here on Saturdays with a cricket game going on, which is interesting to watch. Of course, I don't know all the rules. But fun to watch nevertheless. See what people are doing. For recreation especially. Now the Flex here does have mechanical disc brakes. It's not hydraulic like the Highway Zebra that I have. So this take a little bit longer, a little bit farther to come to a stop. Just something you need to keep in mind, especially if you do have multiple e-bikes, what your bike is capable of. It says 26-inch tires diameter and not quite 2-inch wide tires. So definitely mountain bike-ish with the tires part. Well, this bike did not come with fenders, so I have third-party fenders on it. Keep my ride a little bit better. And these have puncture-resistant tires on it too. That helps out, especially when you're riding on bike lanes that are the shoulders like this. Tends to collect a lot of stuff, a lot of hazardous stuff. Doing a leisurely 18, 19 miles an hour. So bike lane's fine, but we're going to be going straight. There's no bike lane straight, and we're not going to make it. So we'll wait right here. We have a semi truck behind us. And right here, if you're keeping track, this is Phillips Highway. This is an older road, north-south, Jacksonville. And we're back here in where it's quiet. An older neighborhood. Got some empty lots and older houses. And I saw back here they've been building a couple of large houses. After we go to the park, we'll come back and take a look at the newer houses. One of them still under construction, and it looks like they have a mini development going on, houses on both sides of the street. I have seen some chickens back here before. Heard the rooster crowing and everything way up front. If you look, you can see that's I-95. I don't know if you can see over here. Brand new house. I think they still may be working on it. Got the HVAC people there. Come down here and show you the back area of the park. Then we'll go over to the entrance. Right over there you see the bright green. That's part of the cricket field. Interesting. I apologize. I don't know what the name of it is. Cricket pitch, maybe. Probably cricket pitch. And it looks like we can go a little off-road here. With our e-bike. If I remember correctly, those sticks that are up are called wickets. They generally have something on top. One of the objectives is to knock those off before I guess it's the bowler who throws the ball, knocks it off before I'm going to say batter, but it's probably incorrect, before they hit the ball. And this is a little park here. They have basketball courts. I've never seen them used. They've got some playground equipment, picnic tables, porta potty, which is always good. Genovar Park is the name. It's always been fairly quiet back here when I've been back here, which makes it nice for rides. And swing around here. Now, there is a colony of feral cats. Down here a little ways, I've seen volunteers helping to feed them. Don't know if we'll get a chance to see. It looks as though that the property has been sold, so I don't know how long the colony is going to be able to stay there. And I do believe that they catch and sterilize them and then bring them back. That's humane. I'm going to go down here and take a look at Small little housing development slash new build. One house is a bright blue color. And the other one is just being built. Some old oak trees back here. That looks like they've got vapor barrier up on most of big house there, new one. And I'll show you over here to the right. They've got, wow, they're starting to build. They've got a foundation and they're starting to build already, which is new from when I was here before. But there's the big place there, and then the bright blue house over there. Wow, and they're putting down foundation there too. We'll come over here and wait for this truck to come by. It looks like it's a dump truck. Nothing you can see here to the right. Building and putting up a massive structure there. Get out of the way here. So it's interesting, these 4 lots, these two and those two over there being built on. Ah, the smell of diesel exhaust riding behind that dump truck. Kind of reminds me of the diesel smell you get on a dive boat. I used to do a lot of diving. I have my PADI Dive Masters certificate. Didn't do anything professional with it, just wanted to learn and see what it's about, have some fun. But reminds me definitely of the dive boats and the diesel motors going out. Over here on the right is there's a nursery. That's where the dump truck's going. Not sure exactly. Where they're dumping, but you can see the trees here. They've got some citrus and other trees. It's a very nice little nursery off of Phillips Highway. Here's some more citrus. Lemon trees, orange trees, lime trees, grapefruit, and the like. Speaking of grapefruit, I've got a couple of grapefruit trees at home, and they're only a couple of years old actually. My one taller tree, it's the oldest. It's probably 3 years old. I have about 11 grapefruit on it, and they're still ripening, still maturing. My smaller grapefruit has 2, and it looks like they are not too far away from the time of being picked. They're small, which is normal for young grapefruit. So hopefully next year we'll have some more. Now over here on the right is the cat. As you can see over here, some kitties there too. This is where the feral cats are, where they come and feed them. All right, let's head back. We'll take a little shortcut here through the small little shopping area. Well, if you liked what you saw today, please hit the like button, the thumbs up. Please gently push the subscribe button. It's free, there's no cost. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe to my channel. But it does help me out with the YouTube algorithms. And if you want to be notified of when new videos come out, you can hit the notification bell. Well, I'm Lynn, this is SeniorEBiker. Have a great day, everyone.